ready, set, courtesy. I'm a dedicated martial artist. Soon could begin. I must develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that could reduce my mental growth or physical health. Number 2, I must develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. Number 3, I must use common sense before self-defense, never be abusive or offensive. Number 4, winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a winner. Number 5, this is, we are, a son. Ready, set, courtesy. Alright, I'm going to start off with magic trick, alright? So, I've got a deck of playing cards, alright? They're a bit sticky, but, like they stick together, but, I don't know, they do the trick. So, this'll do, alright. I'm going to shuffle the deck, alright? Alright. Alright, so, now I want you guys to pick a card, any card. Just kidding, I'm going to choose for you, but I'm going to take the deck, put it behind my back so I can't see what the card is. Alright? There are no reflective surfaces behind me. I cannot see. Alright? So I've got a card. Boom. That is your card. Alright? So now, I've got the card. So now I'm going to take the deck. Alright? It is somewhere in the middle. Alright? Got the deck. I'm going to shuffle. Alright, so now I'm going to flip the cards any which way. Alright? Oh. A little bit much. Right. Alright. So, we've got some cards that are back to face. We've got some cards that are, let's see. We got some cards that are face to back. And we've got some cards that are, alright, we got some cards that are back to back. Alright, so now, what's going to happen is, I'm going to snap. And now, the only card facing up should be your card. Alright, so let's see. Let's go through that one more time. Whoop. Is that your card? Gosh, I hope so, because I don't want to record this again. Alright, so, that trick was, I got that trick from a guy on YouTube a long time ago. His name is MAK822, MISMAG 822, I think. So, yeah, check that out if you want to know the answer. I think it's called the swap trick. So I'm not going to reveal my magician's secrets because that's the only one I have, but I'll let him do it for you. Alright, let's see. A game I play got an update where you can pet dogs now, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, alright, ready, set, courtesy. Alright, guard stance. Alright, what I want you guys to do is you're going to do jab, cross, and then you're going to switch round. Alright, so the switch, alright, it can get kind of confusing. It was definitely confusing for me when I first learned it, alright? So you go jab, cross, and then the switch roundhouse kick is when you switch your legs, so that way the kicking leg ends up in back. So you switch, and then you launch off of this one round. Alright? So fast, it goes jab, cross, switch round. Alright? It's something to confuse the person you are sparring. Alright? Because if if you're kicking, most likely your weight is going to go forward. Your leg is going to go up and forward. All right? Or you're going to lean back. So that way you can do a defensive kick, like a back kick or a side kick. But with this, what you're doing is it looks like you're shuffling back, but you're not. You're switching your feet so you can launch off of the ground with this one. Boom. And keep your distance. All right? So they're coming in and closing the distance. You're staying in the same spot, but they think that you're getting farther away. All right? So jab, cross, switch round. All right? Practice that a few times. Jab, cross, switch round. And then start having fun with it. All right? Jab, cross, switch round. If you need to, just work on the switch round. Just work on switching and then roundhouse kick. All right? It's a lot to focus on at once. Jab, cross, switch round. Right? After you got that, try shuffling around, right? Imagine you got a heavy bag right here. All right? You can step to the angle. You can step back, forward, to the side, right? And go around your bag. All right? I want you guys to work on moving around and at random moments just boom, boom. All right? So you got 30 seconds starting now. Right? Oh, wait. My imaginary bag. There's not much room in here, but I make do. If you want to, you can change the roundhouse to anything. I think the ones that work best are switch axe and switch round. Switch axe is an AKA. After the side kick, you do a side kick here, look, you look to the front, you switch axe. All right? So keep going. If you stopped, keep going. All right? So you can switch axe. All right? You can switch round, switch front. I haven't seen many people use switch front, but it definitely exists. Yeah, so test this stuff out. It's cool. Alright, guys. So, get your bows. Right, and I want you guys to start at the part where we left off last time. Alright? Actually, no. Start horse stance, the last stab to the front. Alright? Take this foot, step over the head, strike. Alright? And now, over the head, strike. Right? Just practice this for 30 seconds. If you remember last video, we did this a lot. So if you already got a hang of this, then you can just skip forward. All right? If not, practice that until you've got here above your head. Switch, switch. So now your left faces up, your right faces down, and then you go under this one. And you switch, boom, switch, boom. Here, I'm gonna grab, I think it might work better with a pencil. Alright? So I've got this, alright? I've got this hand facing up, this hand facing down. I'm here. What I do is I bring the bow up here. I make a peace sign. Then when I switch, I grab and boom. Alright? I use the peace sign method. I think Miss Luke taught me this. Miss Jilly, for those who, know her. Actually, all of you guys know her. You guys are red belts. Alright, so we are here. Take the bow. I do peace sign. And then boom. Alright, and come back here. Now we're going to add the feet. Alright, the feet. Here, I think I have more room going this way, so I'm going to do it this way. Alright, so we're here. You're going to rotate clockwise with this foot. Alright? So I'm moving to my left with this foot. Alright? I move boom, and I switch, and then take a knee. Now, very slow. It seems like the hardest move in the world. I could not understand it for the life of me. Even during this cycle, when we were learning it in our class, could not do it slow for the life of me. But fast, right? It just seems a lot simpler fast. So you just bring the bow around your head, and then you boom, boom. All right. I'm gonna see. I don't have enough room to do the full move, so I'm here, and then I boom. All right. I've told a couple students basically just copy this, and I don't know. It's worked for those of you who have been to that Thursday class where it just worked. But if you want to slow it down, you take this leg, the front leg, which is your right leg, you go counterclockwise, right? Counterclockwise, switch, and then take a knee with this one. You should travel backwards with this. So, here, boom, boom, boom. Alright? And the faster you get, it just happens. Alright? So then with the bow, I don't know if I can do this in here. It looks like this. Well, no, I can't do that. Alright. I wish I could show you in here. But I don't know. Here, let's see. I really want to try it. Uh-oh. Alright, go. Okay, I hope that worked. Alright, cool. So practice that move, and then we'll move on from there. Alright, so don't move on until you've got that move. Alright? Alright, so we're going to move on now. Alright, so we're here. We jump. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're going to stand up. We're going to switch the bow this way as we stand up. Alright, now we're going to look behind us, step back, and stab, and then pull it out. Alright? Now we're here. All the bow is doing is this. Alright? Except we're going to turn. So it's going to be on our left hip. Alright? So let's go back to here. All it does is it swings up and down. Right? Boom. This is another move that confused me because I always felt that you should come back here and down. But nope. This one you just boom. Boom. Right? So here. Stab. Step back. Boom. Then you're going to do up, down, side, side. Up, down, side, side. You're going to take the leg that's in front, which is your right leg, and step in, step out into horse stance. Alright, and that's where we're ending. So, practice that. Alright, if you need to rewind the video, I'll do it one more time. Alright, we're here. We jump, spin, full pull. Then we come back here, feet together, stab, then you step, you're stepping back with the right, and then you just bring the bow over. And then, ooh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Right. Up, down, side, side. Then look, horse stance. Alright? Cool. Go ahead and practice that. Alright. Once you guys have got the moves of the form, I want you guys to find a bottle. You guys have probably been wondering throughout the whole video, why is B showing you guys all the trash he has? Well, this trash is going to be part of our team that helps us get stronger. Alright? So, get a bottle or something and like a cap. Alright? It doesn't have to be that, but just a small object that you can place on top of a bigger one, and you don't care if the bigger one gets damaged in any way. Alright? So, I think you guys could probably guess what we're going to do. I want you guys to work on the cross strike. Right? So we got the bow here. I want to come across and hit the bottle cap off of the bottle. Right? If I hit the bottle, I'm going to do 10 push-ups. If I hit the cap and it flies off, I'm going to celebrate. All right? I'm looking to knock the cap off 5 times. All right? So here, and then I did not expect to get that first try. All right, but I got to do it again. I swear, there's no glue. All right, and the bottle's empty. All right, I really didn't expect that. All right, and now I gotta do push-ups. I should have just stopped there. It's all right. You guys see what I mean. All right, so get an object and just, oh, I missed. If you miss, that's 5 push-ups. All right, so if you hit the bottle, that's 10. If you miss, that's 5. All right, so I owe 15 right now. Oh, I owe 20. I owe 25. Oh, 30. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't count. So that's 35. Okay, I really gotta focus now. Right. Alright, that's pretty cool. Huh. That's kind of crazy. I was worried about all the push-ups I was counting up, and then all of a sudden, when I focused, I hit it. That's cool what focus will do for you. Alright, I'm at 35, I think, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35. Cool. So, yeah, do that. Alright guys, you're probably wondering, Mr. B, why did you do the push-ups? You're the sensei, why are you doing the push-ups? Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Anthony Fredette. Now, I know most of you guys aren't Anthony Fredette, but for those of you who are, I just hope that I scared you just a little bit to hear your name get called out. But, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so we're working on 2 things this month. We got focus, and then we got the other one. It's teamwork, right? So we are working as a team. So I did the push-ups because just like I'm helping you get stronger, you guys are also helping me get stronger. Now, if you guys, because I don't know if you guys realize this, but you guys help us teachers get stronger as teachers, just as we help you guys get stronger as students, right? So there's always a back and forth. There's always something that I take away from your class, and I hope there's always something that you take away from my class. There's always that balance. So now, a lot of the stuff that we take away from these classes are mental. Now, I decided I'd take, some physical stuff from you, and hopefully you guys would take that physical stuff back from me. So there's that balance going back and forth. Because we're working together to get towards one common goal, and that is getting stronger. Whether you show that you're getting stronger by getting your black belt, or you show that you're getting stronger just by getting the next stripe, you show that you're getting stronger by, you might not go to stripe test or black belt test, but even just using what you've learned and going out in the world, helping people cross the street, or whatever you guys may do at your age, helping each other, yeah, so, yeah, we are all one team, and we help each other get stronger. So I figured that I'd let you guys know that you guys are helping me just as much as I'm helping you. Cool? Cool. Alright, So we got our pencil, right? Or our Kubutan. The cool thing about Kubutans is that they can be anything your heart desires. So if you're walking out of school, you've got a Spider-Man action figure in your hands, that's a Kubutan. If you've got pencil, that's a Kubutan. If you are, a lot of you guys are probably going to be driving in, let's see, who's the oldest person in the class is probably somewhere around 13 or 14 years old, maybe, right? So you guys are going to be driving in like I don't know, 4 years, 4 or less years. So we got, you can use car keys, you can use anything. I'm getting off topic. Kubutans are everywhere, right? So it's whatever is in your hand at that moment. So start here. I don't want any trouble. Bring this hand up, block your head. You're gonna step forward, up block, in block, out block. Now they're throwing a knee at you. Touchdown, boom. And then you come back. This hand stays up by your head. And as you come back with this one, you punch down on their knee. Right? So what just happened is they shuffled forward. They went, boom, you hit their leg. And they landed forward. Now this one is coming up because their weight is moving forward. The weight is coming off of this leg. So they're going to use this one to come up. So they go, boom. And then they come up with this one. You're punching that down. Alright? Kubutans, especially the ones that you buy at, like from the McCoys, they've got a little bit of weight to them. So if you got something heavy in your hands, your punch is going to be strong. That's why boxers, when they would cheat, they would put a roll of quarters, which is $10 worth of quarters, in their boxing gloves because it made them heavy. Alright? And that would give them extra weight and extra power into their punch. So Kubutans do the exact same thing. So let's start from beginning. I don't want trouble. Hand here. Up and out. Touchdown. And then back. Push down. And then, of course, 1 step, 2 step. Right, I had to go around my bed there. Alright. So, again, I don't want trouble. Hand comes here. Boom. Up. Come up. Boom. In. Out. Touchdown. Then back. Push down. Alright. This is just one interpretation for the Star Block set. Alright? So, I said that someone's attacking with an overhead strike. You're going to hit their arm with the Kubutan. Boom. Then you go neck, neck, step back, hit the knee, come back, punch the knee again. That is just one interpretation. You do not have to do this self-defense when you are holding a Kubutan in real life. The Kubutan is just a tool that I want you guys to learn and get comfortable with. Right? So by learning all the different areas you can block high, you can block this side, that side, down low, straight down, right? You're able to block anything within this circle. So now I want you guys to use that. So what's going to happen is if you guys have a partner that you can make contact with, they're going to throw whatever they want at you, and you are going to use the Kubutan as a weapon. Now, be careful. Do not actually hit them, especially the neck. The neck is a dangerous spot. Do not hit the neck, right? The arm, if they don't mind getting a bruise here and there, go ahead, hit the arm. But the neck, avoid the neck at all costs. Yeah. So when you're working with each other, be safe and, be creative, right? If you do not have anyone to work with, come up with your own self-defense skit, alright? You are using the Kubutan any way you want, right? So, yeah, anything. I think that the best way to do this is think of an attack first and then think of the self-defense. Instead of saying, alright, let's see, I'll start it with an up block. What am I defending with the up block? That usually doesn't work for me, but if it works for you, that's great. But usually I think, all right, someone's choking me. How am I going to get out of this? Right? I just think of that's an attack. What am I going to do? Yeah, I've rambled on for quite a bit now. So come with your own skits and send them in. And if you've got a partner, show me your brand new Kubutan self defense. Cool.